Welcome back to this episode of Inside RIC Athletics. To my left, I am joined by women's soccer junior forward Tayla Salome. Tayla, thank you for joining us.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
So the team is doing really well. You're now 7-1-1, 6 consecutive wins. How does it feel being on the team? You're winning everything as of late.
It's so amazing, winning 6 straight games in a row. Last year, we only won 2 games the whole season. It's just a different environment.
You yourself have been doing pretty good as well. You scored 4 goals in 4 games. You scored most recently against Eastern Connecticut State, 2 goals for the team in the span of 5 minutes. You scored in the 5th or 6th minute. 2 goals for you personally against Plymouth State. You didn't have a goal for roughly the first 5 or 6 games, but now 4 goals in 4 games. How does it feel to know that you yourself have been contributing offensively?
It feels good. The first 5 games, I felt like I was in a little funk, but getting back into the rhythm, and it feels good just scoring for conference games as well.
So you were a transfer student from Roger Williams, and so now you're here with Coach Philpin since you've been here this is now your 2nd year with the team. What's different from Coach Philpin since you're at RIC as to what you played with Roger Williams back in your freshman year?
I think this team is more as a team instead of individual, and Coach Phil makes that very known to us from the beginning, and I think that's really playing a part in us winning too.
Conference games are now officially underway. You got another one coming. By the time this airs, it'll be Saturday. You'll be playing UMass Boston, homecoming weekend. What are you looking forward to, despite the fact that the forecast might show some showers in the area? Homecoming weekend, you're the lone home game on campus during homecoming weekend. What are you looking forward to?
I'm just excited to win and keep the winning streak going, maybe 7 games, just playing with everyone. It's just so much fun out there.
When you have a winning streak like this, what's the trick to try to not get in your own head and try to keep this thing going as long as you possibly can?
Just playing our game and not stepping down to their game. Sometimes in the first half we get a little confused and we just have to recuperate at halftime and just make sure we need to play our game, because when we play our game, we can win.
Switching gears to your teammates, Chloe Angelone has been phenomenal in goal. Had upwards of 450 minutes without conceding a goal to start off the season. 4 or maybe even 5 shutouts on the year. She's been, I think, a 7-0-1 record. How has she been? How has she really helped lead the team forward, being that solid backstop?
She has been amazing, and we wouldn't have had all these wins without her. I just see myself clapping back in the clips during the game just because she has such amazing saves, and we truly wouldn't have these wins without her.
In terms of the 4 goals that you've scored this season, a lot of them have been assisted by Tasha Carey. Is there anyone else on the pitch that you may have that special connection with, that you just seem to always find each other?
I'd say number 3, Marissa. I've been playing with her since I was 12 years old, so I can read and I know what she does before she even plays the ball.
She's been doing incredibly well herself, scoring a couple goals in the last couple games as well. She's been doing an amazing job, as well as the team. So conference games underway, and a big rivalry in this conference. Anyone can really beat anyone. Who would you say is either A, who you're most looking forward to playing, or B, your least favorite opponent to go up against within the conference?
I would say Southern Maine, just because we are tied with them 3-0 in the conference right now, and we were ranked to be 7th, and now we're tied for 1st in the conference, and I just feel like that will be a really good matchup.
After the regular season matchup, maybe you meet in the playoffs later on down the line. Tayla, that's all the time we have today, but thank you so much for joining, and we'll see you down the road.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much for tuning in to this episode of Inside RIC Athletics. I'm Andrew McCarthy. We hope to see you next time.